U.S. President Barack Obama has kept his campaign pledge to become the first president since John F. Kennedy to visit Puerto Rico. But while Obama was wooing Hispanic voters by visiting the U.S. Caribbean territory, a serious rival was working the crowds back home on the U.S. mainland. Former ambassador to China, Jon Huntsman, is the latest Republican to compete for that White House seat. With an Hispanic population of 50 million in the U.S., President Barack Obama pulled out all the stops in his bid for re-election by visiting Puerto Rico. Knowing Puerto Ricans back on the U.S. mainland could help him deliver the key state of Florida for his re-election, Obama began making all sorts of promises and even resorted to name-dropping.
Puerto Rican artists contribute to our culture, and by the way, I don't know if you noticed, but Mark Anthony decided to show up here today. Puerto Rican entrepreneurs create American jobs. Even in the NBA Finals, J.J. Barea inspired all of us with those drives to the hoop.
Obama also said Puerto Rico should be a gateway for Latin America and vowed to aggressively pursue expansions of trade to benefit the U.S. territory. Meanwhile, ex-Utah governor and former ambassador to China, Jon Huntsman, officially threw his hat in the presidential ring while speaking at an event in New York alongside Henry Kissinger.
I intend to announce that I will be a candidate for the presidency a week from today.
His two-year ambassadorship in Beijing as President Obama's envoy coincided with deepening U.S.-China economic interdependence and cooperation on global problems. In addition to being fluent in Putonghua, Huntsman also understands clashes over currency, internet freedom, and human rights, which could help win him that White House seat.
What is important longer term isn't that we begin to resemble each other in terms of our worldview. It's that we have the ability to discuss our longer-term aspirations.
Huntsman's formal announcement of his candidacy is slated for June 21st near the Statue of Liberty in New York Harbor.